help you? How may I help?
Hi, would it be possible for you to put me through to Llandudno police station, please, the front counter?
Is it to report something, or...?
It's getting advice.
What's the advice?
Basically what it is, I've put in a complaint to the IOPC.
Yeah.
Regarding, I was done for speeding, and it was upgraded to a section 172.
Right.
Not providing a CC when required to do so. Now, I sent, it even says on their files on their IP system that they were informed, yeah? But I informed them also, which they said they never received, of paperwork which I've still got copies of, that I was going to prison for firearms on the 8th of March. On the 1st of April, they took me to court and had me done in my absence, yeah? Sent me threatening letters in jail saying that they were going to keep me in prison for non-payment of fine and all the rest of it, even though I wasn't given a fair trial under the Human Rights Act of 1998. Then when I got out of jail, I'd done a stat dec, and now what they've done, when I went to Wrexham courts, they done me for doing 21 mile an hour and a 20 and dropped to section 172 because they didn't have any evidence to provide. So how did they prosecute me in the first place? So what they've done is fraudulently prosecuted me and broke the law by causing alarm, harassment and distress. This prat of a CC that you've got. Now, this is going back to court because I'm taking the police to court now, yeah? So I need to speak to the Llandudno police to obtain their policies and procedures and what is lawful for them to, on the bill, what is passed to them, for them to prosecute and then at a later date to shoot them because they knew they were going to lose in the courtroom, drop it.
Right, okay. What you'd need to do, though, you'd need to write in for the policies and procedures. We can't just give it out to people over the phone or anything like that.
No, I've already sought advice on this. You can. If I phone up and ask for a verbal copy, then you must supply it. All I have to do is give you my information, and all I have to do is to send you an email address for you to send it to. It's public knowledge.
You need to send it in writing to ourselves, first of all.
No, because it's not an open records request. It's a policy
it's a
request.
What request, sorry?
It's not an open. It's not an open policy request. It's not. I'm not asking for personal details. I'm asking what is public knowledge.
It's still our policies and procedures, which you.
Yeah, but your policies policies and procedures don't supersede law. The law stipulates.
You'd need to write in for it.
No. Listen, your policy and procedures don't supersede my rights, right? My rights, which were passed. Listen to me first. No. Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me. No, listen to what I'm saying, mate.
Okay.
I let you speak. Let me speak, right? The law states that upon request you must supply to the public these policies and procedures. Not that your policy does not supersede my rights.
Right, okay. I'll tell you now, that's what it is. I'll put you through to our freedom of information and everything like that, and they will tell you exactly the same. It'll need to be in writing to get our policies and procedures.
No, it doesn't.
They'll tell you all of that as well.
Listen, mate, I've secretly
said that you're entitled to it.
Solicitor.
Over the phone.
A solicitor.
Solicitors.
Yeah. Right. I'm also a paralegal myself.
They're not always in the process of knowing how it all works with the police.
And the police are. The police are always right, is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not saying that we're always right.
Right, your policy and procedure. Policy and procedure. Policy and procedure.
Hang on now, you've had yours.
Go on.
Now, okay?
Come on.
So I will put you through to our freedom of information now, which is everything that deals with policies, procedures, subject access, everything, and they will tell you exactly the same. It will need to be done in writing.
It doesn't need to be done in writing at all.
Okay.
Have you ever read it? So if what you're telling me is that if you got a disability, it has to be done in writing.
Like I say, that's how you.
So that's just your policy and procedure.
Okay. So I will
put you
through to that. So stop talking over me when I'm trying to help you.
Don't talk to me like that, mate. I'll talk when I want to. You work for me, I don't work for you.
You don't talk over me. You don't talk over me when I'm trying to help you.
What you tell me?
Wanting help.
You're telling me policy and procedure.
You're talking over me.
Yeah, we'll talk law, and I'll understand it.
So you don't understand normal talk, then, sir?
Oh, you want to be a smart ass? Is that what you want to do?
Right.
You want to be a smart ass? What's your name again, mate?
No, I don't need to give you my name.
Okay, what's your number, please?
I will put you through.
No, what's your number, please?
I will put you through to our.
Yeah, you can do that in a minute. What's your number, please? Identify yourself.
It's 93343.
Right, there'll be a complaint going in against you.
Okay.
And this call's being recorded as well.
And they'll be able to help you, okay?
Yeah, and everything you've just said is recorded.
Yeah, and all our calls are recorded as well, sir.
Good. Okay. Yeah, but yours go missing, mine don't.
Ours don't either. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
So
yeah, they do. I can guarantee you they do.
Hello, Yona speaking.
Hi. Hello?
Hello, how can I help?
Yeah, I've just been put through to yourself by the switchboard operator.
Okay.
Right. Now, I've just explained to him, and he doesn't understand law. All he understands is your policy and procedure. All I'm trying to ascertain is your policy and procedures on the ruling for Section 172. Now, he's under the impression that I have to put a freedom request in for that when I don't. Your policy and procedure does not supersede law, which stipulates I can verbally ask for that, and you've got to give me it.
Right, okay, so I'm not a police officer, so I don't know what 172 means.
Voldtaferkracht, Section 172, not providing a chief constable when required to do so. I need a policy and procedure on that.
Right, okay. So, if we have a policy and procedure in place...
Oh, by the way, you're being recorded as well, just to let you know.
So, have you been arrested or anything?
I was charged when I went to jail. I was in prison. They were made aware that I was going to jail, and they breached my human rights of 1998, the Human Rights Act, by not providing me with a fair trial, because they were made aware that I was going to jail for firearms. But then that was on March the 8th, and then on the 1st of April, they then took me to court in my absence and found me guilty. They then sent me...
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so you want a copy of this policy or procedure, do you?
Section
172.
Yeah, Section 172 of the Voldtaferkracht.
Okay.
And I don't need to do it in writing, like your colleagues just told me. That might be your policy and procedure, but the law states I don't have to. All I have to do is provide you with an email address or any contact details, and you have to forward it. That's what was passed as a bill, as an edict and an act and statutes by the Houses of Parliament.
So if you're requesting a copy of information that we hold, so that would come under what we call the freedom of information.
That's only if it's regarding private and sensitive information.
Okay.
This isn't private and sensitive information. This is your policy that you have to follow, what is set out by the courts.
Policy falls under the Freedom of Information Act, not the Subject Access, not the Data Protection Act. So this is a different act.
I don't, yeah, but he's just told me I have to write in.
So if you just email in...
I don't need to. I'm doing it verbally.
Freedom of